Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we're doing a quickie general collective reading. Okay, so take what resonates, leave the rest. This will be for April 3rd, so if you're catching this later on, April 3rd may be significant to you in some way. I'll go ahead and read off all the numbers, zodiacs, animals, anything that might be a sign, synchronicity, or identifier of person or timing for you, okay? From what I can generally see, someone is going through a dark night of the soul or has some sort of ego death, some major spiritual transformation. You may be guided by an ancestor or spirit guide at this time, perhaps someone from the greatest generation, or you could be part of the greatest generation. I love, love, love late in life awakenings. So I've always enjoyed watching the stories and listening to stories of those that are elderly who are having their spiritual awakening. So you may want to go check that out. All right. You might want to go explore that a little bit at this time. Okay. So there's a lot of signs in here. So follow any of your planetaries that have something to do with spiritual awakening. Sun, moon, rising, Venus for sure, ascendant. Okay. Mostly your outer planets like Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto might be significant. Your Chiron and your North Node might be significant to this, okay? Um, you have Scorpio, Aries, Libra, Cancer, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Libra again. We also have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Looking. Cancer, Pisces with the two moons here. Okay, for sure. All right, as far as that identifier, you could be dealing with year of the horse, might be a year identifier in the situation for you, the letter W. We also have horse, snake, looking for other animals here. Oh, I do see a water bird, an egret or a heron might be significant as well. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn might be significant for somebody. The timing on that is June, which is also Gemini Cancer energy. Okay, yes, that sounds right. Someone in this situation is employed. That could be an identifier. This could also lead to some new employment opportunity that's spiritual in nature as well. I am seeing that as well. Something prolific is going to happen this weekend, okay, with regards to this, with regards to a major change. The numbers that we have here are 14, 5, 18, 9, 19, 10, 10, 18, 9, 32, 5, 30 and 3, 5, 32 and 5, and 2 again with the balance there with the 2 of Pentacles over by the snake card, the identifier there. So definitely 5s. You definitely have some serious transition for the greatest and highest, most loving good here, okay? For your greatest and highest, most loving good. 9s are something's near completion, and 10s are endings that lead to new beginnings. So this is big. I love this energy, okay? With the 12th house, spirituality, healing, unseen realms, subconscious mind, solitude, karma, forgiveness, and limiting beliefs, okay? But your guides are helping you. I definitely feel like you have an ancestor here or a spirit guide or both, okay? Take it how it resonates. Scorpio is also the card of the death card, right? That's all about transformation, all right? You have a journey, small child, which I definitely think is more new beginning, especially when the Fool came up to clarify everything, and grief and sorrow. That's immediately what I thought of was an ego death of some kind. You definitely have some sort of new beginning with a spiritual journey here. Perhaps something very emotional, and it's probably going to be triggering to some aspect. A lot of that healing in the wounds, okay? You have a King of Swords here, masculine energy. That could be the greatest generation ancestor, okay? That could be you, all right? You might need to take some charge here and speak truth and be in your truth, okay? But you do have happiness, good disposition, good health, a new start with health, and also tapping into your intuition, okay? And paying attention to your dreams and your emotions and kind of healing. And that's all that energy here. And there's a sense of strength and ancestors here too. Some sort of lineage and heritage with the tree, okay? Nature might be significant for you as far as grounding or earthing. I do see lilies and tree here, so that's pretty big. And you do have a lot of earth energy. with Queen of Pentacles, okay? You might have to get into your Empress energies starting out with this Queen of Pentacles here. There's also, did I say Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo with that as well? I think I said that. As far as what you need to defend yourself on, okay? You do have big changes here. You will need a sense of balance with that Two of Pentacles, okay? But it's a new beginning to become more independent and self-sufficient and secure in yourself, okay? Definitely, definitely. And there's a sense of mothering energy here too, so that could very well be your greatest generation. What you need to defend yourself is really just healing during this time of transformation, okay? You do have a lot of options here. There are things that might be a little bit confusing, so just pace yourself, okay? Whatever it is, it's going to end up in a 10 of Cups for you, okay? So I'll go ahead and pause the video and give you some guidance further at this time, okay? Alrighty, just pulled a pile. So I left out that your guides are helping you. All is well, okay? Just to remind you. You also have the Environmentalist card coming out, so you may be dealing with nature at this time. Could be protecting, nurturing, teaching, just being part of it, okay? And animals, that includes animals. Creative expression and writing, maybe creative writing I'm seeing, may be helpful at this time. That could be journaling, that could be noting your dreams, that could actually be writing poems or short stories or something. Just get pen to paper, right? Get those emotions out on paper. Could also just be, you know, maybe also telling a story through visual too. So you may be inspired by stuff out there in the world regarding that at this time. As far as signs and synchronicities are concerned with whatever's happening this upcoming weekend, you have 9/11. So if you see that on a clock, a date, etc., somebody mentions it, it's just an optimism reminder to stay positive, okay? New doors are opening, and it's a chance to reinvent yourself after hardship, okay? The color white is also going to be very significant for you. If you're going to be imparting white into your practices, you know, like white candles, for example, or wearing more white, that'll be significant for you. It's all about healing, purity, peace, virginity, truth, protection, harmony. It's pretty much an all-purpose healing color, okay? You may need just a full, you know, complete, you know, one-size-fits-all kind of color at this time. To cover a lot of ground, because you may have a lot going on emotionally, spiritually, okay? Goodness, new beginnings again, tapping into that moon energy that we saw a lot of previously, cleansing as well as your energy, okay? And calming your mind, harmony, all right? Protection, I do believe I said that. You do have that protection. The soul lesson is pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone, okay? So balancing that out, okay? You also have your crown chakra, needing to work on that with meditation, okay? And alongside that, again, with this nature energy, tapping into your Earth Star chakra and connecting with Gaia, okay? You may want to do some more outside meditations of some sort, grounding, earthing, that kind of thing. You might need to do a mix of stuff. Your feminine energy definitely needs time with Gaia, because you have Gaia connection to nature here, okay? And your masculine too, okay? Green Man did show up. It's also about just doing the things that you are happy about doing, finding your abundance and your joy, okay? Being in peace with nature as well, having more of that tangible happiness go on. Green Man's also about, you know, seeds that are planting, that you need to plant, maybe coming to prosperity as well. That could be new ideas. That could be, you know, you seeking new ways to heal, right? You also have notice the signs here, usually things happening in threes. Investigate symbols and nature spirits. And so you're definitely going to get signs and synchronicities out in nature. Nature is all over here. From the mermaids, you have, let me scooch that over, magic. This is all about recognizing your blessings and your gifts, right? But it's also about learning new things for spiritual practice as well, in a variety of things. This could literally mean imparting more spiritual practice for you. Could be magic, some form of magic for you. But it doesn't have to do anything, you know, specific. You know, if you want to light a white candle, for example, that's an example. Or just meditation, prayer, mantra, whatever it is that you feel guided to do at this time. Your inner knowing, your discernment, and your intuition will guide you, okay? As to what you might need at this time and what tools in your toolbox you need to bulk up on, so to speak. So take your time with it, explore. You definitely have a lot of that exploratory energy with all this nature going on, right? You'll see signs and synchronicities. Things you see in threes might be a good indication of what practices to bring in. You could do spiritual baths. You can work with herbs. You can work with sacred smoke. I mean, there's so many ways to do it, okay? You also have the wolf moon, number 1, your new beginning. I will watch over you. So you are being protected at this time and guided. From the beyond here, but also tapping into your inner knowing. Your higher self may be guiding you. You do have that moon energy, and I am seeing this as a little moon as well, okay? Or an orb even, okay? So this definitely could be ancestral, all right? You also have hope, love, and acceptance. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Choose loving thoughts, again with that optimism reminder, right? And from Isis, you have the dark healing chamber. The most challenging task is to take courage in both hands and journey within to meet our own dark self and begin the healing task of bringing love, acceptance, and light to it. So shadow work may be very essential at this time, okay? The sacred purpose of any enemy within or without is to push us to venture inwards, to seek and heal the darkness within, okay? And you might need to involve Gaia a whole bunch at this time, okay? So we're going to go ahead and pull one from the Cannabis, Metaphysical Cannabis Oracle, and see what else might be needed at this time for you. And then I will pull our mantra here for you. You're welcome to use that any old which way you like at this time. All right, you have Ifarada healing. All right, that I think is the Temperance card. I love it for this deck. All right, that's all about getting balanced, right? And healing. All right, Ifarada. On page 48, so 48 might be significant to you. That breaks down to a 12 and a 3, okay? Definitely good news, and being protected by Ascended Masters as well. April and August, the 4th or 8th, okay? But again, probably more likely the 3s with that, notice the signs there. Ifarada. The moon box of the witch doctor has spilled open to reveal a pool of water. The cannabis leaf, representing earth, and the flower of life, representing fire and creation, represents the spirit's awakening in the physical body. This is the card for the spiritual sign of Sagittarians, okay? So Sagittarius energy is present, that is Temperance, okay? Because it combines wisdom with that special off-the-cuff behavior. Ifarada is the problem solver with many solutions. You did have that 7 of Cups with lots of options, right? So don't get confused. Find the best ones. You can also just try a little bit of everything and get some experience with it so that you can remember it for later, okay? This card represents a balance between our primal animal nature and our divine spiritual side. Your favorite Sagittarian has big, when did you forget you were divine energy? And more often than not, they are the source of your growth and experiences. Being in the human experience requires enthusiasm first, then discipline, and later dedication. Ifarada often signals a time for travel, which is essential to the soul. So definitely that journey energy, right? This card appears when the bridge between your higher self and your human self jokingly pokes at you to take that trip with your friends or lover. It reminds you not to be so serious and remember that experience is sometimes the best teacher on your journey of awakening. The opportunities for growth are infinite in your career, your life, your business, and especially your wealth. If Ifarada appears, it is time to ask yourself, is it time to go back to Iku, who I believe is the creator in this deck? Hold on. Iku. I know. Hold on. 46. Okay, that was definitely 2 cards before. Death, transformation, your Scorpio energy. Love it. Okay. Iku. And make more changes and allow myself to go. Ah, love it. Love it, love it, love it. So your mantra for the week, should you want to use it at this time or any time, could be added to your spiritual toolbox, is, I am restored by cosmic sacred vibration I am divinely protected. I relinquish the weight of that which no longer serves me. My spirit is awake. My path is revealed. I am open to receive. Love it. There you go, guys. Have a good one. Bye.